All right, I want to introduce you to the Honeywell T9 smart thermostat. There's a link down in the description if you want to go check it out. It's not a cheap thermostat, about $180, $190, depending on where you get it, but it's well worth the money. I've used it in a couple houses now. It gives you more control over the temperature in your house. And how it does that is with this little sensor right here. So this is what it looks like. It works just like any other thermostat. Allows you to program it, schedule it, allows you to control from your phone, normal things like that. But these sensors are really what make the difference. These sensors can go in other rooms other than the main area that you have your normal thermostat. So they can go in bedrooms and another living area, just stick it on the wall, forget about it. But it measures the temperature in that room as well as in here. And by doing that, it solves a common problem with heating and cooling systems, and that is balancing. So some houses, you might notice that every time I go in this room, it's always cold, even when the rest of the house is warm, and that's because it's not balanced properly. And so what this sensor does is you take it and put it in that room, and if you tell the thermostat to, it will get the temperature of that room to the desired temperature, not just the other rooms. Okay, so let me show you how it does that. So you throw that in another room and you can select priority, okay? Like that. And then, so I have this sensor already put in here. It's the primary bedroom. It's not on the wall, it's right here. But right now, see this is highlighted green. That means it's using the temperature from this thermostat to operate the equipment. In other words, it's going to set the desired temperature for this room. But if I select it over to the primary bedroom, then it's going to achieve the desired temperature in that room. You can select multiple as well, so it'll average it too. And you can have several of these sensors. Okay, so this gives you control over which room you're heating and cooling. So you can heat and cool to the precise temperature that you want, to the room that you want, right? Instead of just being stuck with the main area room where you normally put the thermostat. Okay, so you can control it like that. You can also choose active rooms. And so these sensors, they have a motion sensor too. And so they can track where there's activity and it'll automatically choose that room to set the temperature by, right? It'll turn it on and off the equipment to achieve the desired temperature in that room. It's pretty cool. So how could you use this? So in our last house, we, the downstairs always stayed a little bit, like in the winter, it stayed a little bit cooler than the bedroom. And so during the day, we'd have it set to where it was using the living room temperature, right, from the thermostat, right? But at night, you know, if we did that, then our room upstairs would actually be warmer because it heated a little bit warmer up there. So what we do is I had it on a schedule, so this is automatic. It would go ahead and switch over to the primary bedroom, to the master bedroom, so that it took its temperature reading from the master bedroom and achieved the desired temperature there. It reduces, you know, the fluctuation in temperature, keeps it steady, and you get to control where you want it to be, where you want it to set the temperature. And this becomes all the more important with larger rooms. Like this is our room and it has a lot of glass, okay? So the heat load in here is very different than in, say, the master bedroom or any of the other bedrooms. And so we want to control which room it's trying to achieve the desired temperature in, and you can do it with those sensors. So Like I say, well worth the money because it allows you to keep your home the temperature that you want, where you want. You get more control. It also allows you to save money. For example, in this house, I'm going to set this where it's reading the temperature from the bedroom, the primary bedroom, at night. And so what that's going to do is it's going to allow this room to get a little bit cooler, which is fine because we're not in here at night, right? And so it saves you money. And with a normal thermostat situation, it would take its reading from in here and keep this room warmer even though no one's in this room. So it's Honeywell T9 thermostat, well worth the money. Check it out.